Proper management and protection of data are vital to ensuring continuity of the domain name system. Careful and conscientious management allow reconstitution of the registry or registrar databases in the event of an otherwise unrecoverable technical failure. This provides protection for registrants and users of the Internet at large. Let's take a look at the Registrar Data Escrow program. In accordance with Section 3.6 of the RAA, all registrars must participate in the Registrar Data Escrow, or RDE, program if they register domain names. Through the RDE program, registrars upload copies of certain registration data to an escrow agent either once per week or daily, depending on the number of the registrar's billable transactions per quarter. The data is held in escrow and is not used except as necessary to verify that it is complete, consistent, and in proper format. The data is either destroyed after 1 year or released to ICANN in the event the registrar's RAA is terminated or not renewed upon its expiration. Under the data escrow provision of the RAA, registrars must make an election to use ICANN's designated escrow agent or a third-party provider of escrow services, also known as a TPP, that is approved by ICANN. The fees associated with the escrow service are paid by ICANN if the registrar uses ICANN's designated escrow agent, but the fees are paid by the registrar if it elects to use a TPP. After an escrow agent is selected, registrars must sign an escrow agreement with ICANN and the escrow agent. Most registrars have elected to use ICANN's designated escrow agent. The agreement used by ICANN and its designated escrow agent is available at the link on your screen. Registrars who elect to use a TPP must obtain ICANN approval of the TPP using the process and forms at the address on your screen, and then must negotiate their escrow agreement directly with the TPP. ICANN will evaluate the negotiated agreement and either sign it or request changes to the agreement if necessary. The data which registrars are required to deposit into escrow is described in the RDE specifications document, which is posted at the address shown. In general, registrars are required to deposit the same data they must provide through their Whois services, with the addition of billing contact data. As mentioned previously, registrars who offer Whois privacy or proxy services must also deposit the contact data of the underlying customers of the privacy or proxy service. Data must be uploaded in CSV, or comma-separated values, text files, which have been compressed and encrypted. A complete or full set of RDE data for all GTLD registrations under each registrar's management must be escrowed weekly. Registrars who process at least 100,000 billable transactions per calendar quarter must also submit incremental deposits into escrow on a daily basis. The incremental deposits must include all registrations added by the registrar since the previous full deposit. ICANN notifies registrars of their deposit frequency upon invocation of the RDE obligation and periodically provides updated notices to registrars whose deposit frequencies change due to a change in transaction volume. In the conclusion section of this unit, you'll find a link to an FAQ document that addresses many of the most common problems and questions related to participation in the RDE program.